think you're thinking that they're Michigan State. I think you're thinking, what should we do? He's throwing that at the basket because there's 1 second left.
Jimmy, you call that the old heat check. Withers. As we cross the 9-minute mark, here's Richardson, who's been really quiet. The freshman taking contact.
You're right to defend. Let's see if he jumps this way a little bit. He's on the right side of his body thinking he's going to close that shot down, but he's a lefty. Watch him just shift it to his left hand and finish it off.
As we come up on the final 2 minutes, there's the Spartans run into the corner. Richardson, that's good. And Sparty's rolling.
Target.
Richardson doesn't get the bounce. Kohler, elite rebounder, and then it's Akins from deep.
And how about the release pass by Richardson too? Kohler, Richardson.
Akins going to try again. Fight for it. Richardson.
Michigan State.
And Bryant right now getting smashed on the glass.
Yep.
Richardson's going to fire again. Oh, he's starting to cook.
It's his time to take over.
Tom is going to start to empty his bench a little bit. Xavier Booker has checked into the game. Back door, here comes Richardson.
Here they come. They just love to run it. Nice, good look to Kohler.
Richardson dropping dimes, and then it's Kohler with the finish.
And notice where he's the only guy really that you see, and the other guys are out of frame. Just don't use your hands and pick up a needless foul.
Excellent ball movement. Holloman got it. Richardson underneath. Fiddler out to Holloman. Richardson. Fiddler. Got it.
Oh boy, deflection.
Richardson got a piece.
It's a tough one to call. You may have wanted to start fouling back then to save some clock time, unless you get a big time stop here. And don't foul.
Fiddler fading. Milicevic got a piece, and then it's Richardson. 0.7.
Yeah, Richard Pitino makes that decision because Michigan State is a 78% free throw shooting team. And this is a backbreaker right there.
They help. Nice double. Little stop and go. Swing it. Corner. Richardson. Splash. Nice extra pass. Akins on the money. Don't worry about where they're going to play. And just play hard. Now they're in that matchup zone again. Richardson launches and hits a three.
And he's got to be the guy for Michigan State. Jase was 5 years old running around, and he's out here playing big-time basketball.
Miss at the line. Richardson. Booking. A three for Jase Richardson. On the missed free throw, too. Fears. No opening there. Akins comes to the ball. Swing it. Richardson, a lot of motion. Richardson breaks through for two.
And the ball movement, player movement.
Pierce. Off the penetration. Richardson open look. Bingo. How about the find, huh? Weak side, drift. High screen. Richardson. The drive. The deuce. And really, Kohler being out at the top opened up that lane. With all the awards this year. He is impossible low. Magic number for Michigan State could be 70. They're 27-1 when they score 70 or more. Richardson. It's got to be the bounce to explode and either finish it fine. And the Stone Mountain, Georgia native Miles Kelly picks up the personal. For Michigan State, we're tied at 6. He provides a big lift because he can make threes and also nice cut. Carr is electric. Against Michigan, they had 15, most of them in the first half. Richardson is going to take it himself. He's got another gear. Coming left. They're unbelievable how they set that up.
It's up Michigan State, but getting to that left hand, Jase Richardson, so good getting downhill, and even at his size, just 6'3", comfortable finishing amongst the trees. Broom.
He's got to get right down to the box. There's that back slip to the box. Slice cut. Double team. Fears. Swing it. Pettiford takes the opening. Denied.
Getting in rotations, of course, Pettiford downhill. Both guys confrontation at the rim. Jase Richardson and Kohler.
Shot clock now down to 3. Down to 2. Spin. Richardson floats it in. Creative. Good use. He's coming back to that right shoulder. Richardson is 3 of 4 for Michigan State. The rest of the team is 3 of 20. The roll by Broom off the hands of Cardwell and taken away by Richardson. Look at how they force one way Extend out defensively. Richardson looking for a crack. Takes it and scores.
Again, going to that left. They haven't jumped that dribble lane.
Auburn in control. They get it in for Jones, but taken away by Richardson.